A few days ago, Crafter was added in the newest Minecraft snapshot. Look at this little guy with his little face. And I'm going to explore him today. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to link it up to an iron farm. And then I was going to use that to, well, automatically make iron blocks. So then if you have an extreme iron farm, then obviously you're not going to go ahead and have a problem with iron storage. So the way the crafter works is we get iron here and then let's say fill that up, then the block farm will be there, but we can't take it out. It requires a redstone signal for it to come out, and then because there is a block that can take it into its inventory next to it, it goes straight into this double chest. If there isn't one next to it, it just spits it out. So for this, we need a 1-tile Autocrafter. Only works for recipes with one type of item. So this is from Silent Whisperer on Twitter. This is where I got it from. So I'm going to just build it really quickly and then I'll show you how it works. So I'm not the smartest person in the world for this type of things. So we put the iron ingots in there and then it fills up. As soon as it gets to 9, it does it. So I do know the specifics of it because this gives out a specific comparator signal, and then that's why it exists, because it gives out the comparator signal about the same type of signal it would from this being full. I'm going to continue acting like I know what I'm saying and doing. And now we've got that basic crafter set up, then we can now build the iron farm, which I'm not going to show because a lot of people know how to build them anyways. Now that I've made the iron farm, which has not been activated yet, I can start working on the item sorter, which will sort the iron into here and leave the red flowers somewhere else where we really don't want them or need them. In which I've now actually decided that we're going to need 2 of these crafters set up. And now we just need to make an item sorter, which is actually pretty simple. So we put comparator there, bang, 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 like that. Bang, that goes there, that goes there. These 2 go there. This line can go that way, and this line will go into this one. Which first, this line has to go into a composter. So in case you can't tell what I'm doing, this is going to be, the poppies are going to turn into bone meal, which will then go into here, which will then go into the crafter, which will make bone blocks. So we've got an iron block maker and a bone block maker. We fill up these slots because they are the filter slots. And then put the iron in that one. I believe iron goes in that one. Yes, it does, which these few that I've already put in there will make iron blocks. We'll ignore those. And the few poppies I've gone through there have already started to make some bone meal, which has gone into here. So we should be ready to go. So if I just get a redstone torch, we put a redstone torch there to start the clock. There we go. Iron golem spawns there. Golem gets killed, goes into the hoppers, which goes into here, which has been sorted through. We'll go down here and we'll look. Yeah, that has gone through because we had 4 in here before. It wasn't working properly, so I did remove 3 of the trapdoors there, and obviously as you can see I've made a little building to go around it, so we can highlight the fact that this is iron blocks and this is bone blocks here. So yeah, there is a bug right now with crafters which seems to not notice a few things with comparators. So yeah, sometimes the comparator doesn't update when crafting with crafter. It's been seen as a bug and will be fixed soon, so this will only make blocks. Now this isn't the most amazing iron farm, so if you get a better iron farm then it will be a lot more efficient, but this is the beginning of being able to create farms amazingly in Minecraft, especially automated ones and automated sorting of blocks, like just more sorting overall. And I mean, who knows, maybe you could actually end up making a factory with this in mind, with actual resources being pushed everywhere. Well, thank you for watching this video on the crafter. I did do a little bit more than I would usually do. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, because about only 98% of you are not subscribed. Goodbye.